This is the picture, and if I'm totally honest here, this is definitely a crocodile in the UK. Alright everyone, how are you all doing? Welcome along back to a brand new video, and today we're going to be talking about whether crocodiles are loose in the UK. Before we get into it though, let's get this video to 100 likes, and if you are new around here, don't forget to subscribe. Now you guys may know I cover the weird and wonderful of the animals in the UK, and if you see my animal anomalies playlist, you will know what's here already. Weird things such as scorpions, parrots, wallabies, and many other animals as well, that to be completely honest with you, they shouldn't be here. But well, they are. I also do a series on TikTok talking about animals that you didn't know were in the UK, and I've covered so many more there. But the point is, I constantly get people telling me that crocodiles are in the UK. Like, constantly. But I've always shrugged it off because crocodiles, well, it's crocodiles. They shouldn't be here. They don't like the heat. This isn't for them. The UK is not for crocodiles. But with so many people telling me this, can they actually be in the UK wilderness, and can they survive? And why are so many of you telling me that crocodiles are here? The Bristol beast. No, we're not back with the big cats. This is a different beast. This is a crocodile, and this seems to be where it all starts from. Around 2014, and there was a flurry of reports coming in from Bristol that reportedly had people seeing crocodiles in the River Avon. A bus driver rang the police after he saw what he believed to be a crocodile in the river, and they went and did a search, but they didn't find anything. 2 days later, and another person called in saying they've seen a crocodile in the River Avon. A week later, and footage was captured by a local councillor reportedly showing a crocodile as well. And then a woman who's out having a little jog, she also sees what she thinks to be a crocodile as well. Now at that time, there was quite a few people reportedly seeing a crocodile in Bristol. So is there any substance behind these claims? Like, are they actually seeing a crocodile in the UK or what? Now, as far as the bus driver is concerned, the police did a search. They didn't find any evidence whatsoever. So what about the pictures and the videos? So here you can see the video of what the local councillor actually filmed, which he believed was a crocodile in the UK. It's definitely a log in the water. I genuinely don't know how someone's filmed this for 2 whole minutes and come to the conclusion it's a crocodile in the UK. And the fella who's recorded this video has actually said this is definitely not a log because it was swimming against the current. And that he also showed his friend in Florida who said it was a crocodile. No, I'm not having it. A logodile, maybe. A crocodile, no. Now here is genuinely another video from someone reportedly seeing a crocodile in Bristol. Who has also filmed a log floating down the river. So this shows you where the claims come from, and it starts in Bristol regarding all of this crocodile business. Bristol now has its own folklore regarding this crocodile. Like, this Bristol crocodile has appeared through absolutely nothing, like nothing, and it still carries on to this day. About 3 months ago, as of recording this, a fella posted this on Facebook. He puts in the title that someone has sent this to him at 10 o'clock this morning. Now it is showing what looks like a crocodile's head in the water. Just the head though. No body, apparently. No body. Crocodiles are just head only animals now. Forget the rest. Now this was literally in August of someone trying to prank people. But the alarming thing is, this was shared over 1,000 times on Facebook. So you can just full well know the middle-aged mums out there were crying out loud over Facebook of this, saying they're never going to go near the river again. The council should sort this out. Right, well, it's literally a remote-controlled boat that looks like a crocodile. You can buy them on Amazon for like 20 quid or something. This is not a real crocodile. If it was a real crocodile, you would see the body, not just a head. So basically what I'm saying is the Bristol crocodile is not a thing. It hasn't been a thing, and it never will be a thing. I'll explain why later, but for now, let's talk about the other crocodile that's been on the loose in the UK, apparently. Now this time it comes from Yorkshire, and they're having the same sort of thing as Bristol. But this one could actually be legitimate, because this is the picture, and if I'm totally honest here, this is definitely a crocodile in the UK. And now I can clip that up and use it to draw people in for the rest of the video. Now this photo does look quite good, right? It's not a floating logodile. This actually looks to be like the real deal. So the story to go along with it is that a woman had just finished a night shift as a nurse, so she's probably on really tired eyes, and she's seeing what appears to be a crocodile in her neighbour's garden, and she's like, oh my god, look, crocodile. Took a picture, went to bed. And when she woke up in the morning, the crocodile wasn't there anymore, which triggered alarm bells in her head, thinking, oh my Christ, that is crocodile, it's real. And could this be it then? Could this be all the proof we need to show that crocodiles are in fact actually in the United Kingdom, wild and free? Neighbour reveals it's a toy for his kid. Ah, right. Never mind then. It was all going so well until it's a toy. We'll let her off, yeah, because let's be honest, she's finished a night shift, she must have been on tired eyes, she must have been knackered, and then seeing that in the Guardian, it must have been like, oh, what? Basically, that must have looked a bit mad, yeah? When you're tired and that, you think, what's going on there then? But again, the conclusion is no. This is not a crocodile on the loose in the UK. But let's finally bring you a story which is actually real. That actually has a crocodile in it. That is real, and it's also in the UK. We're going back to Bristol. Now for this one, a crocodile was actually seen sunbathing next to a reservoir down in Bristol, and an engineer had actually rocked up and seen this and been like, what are you doing here? They actually managed to capture it, which is pretty mad. So once they captured it, they actually moved it over to Crocodiles of the World, which is a crocodile zoo in the UK. It's the only one, I think. It said that initially they thought this was an alligator, but later they've come to confirm it is actually a spectacled caiman. And it measured about 2 feet in length as well, like that, I suppose. Now, that is real. That was a real crocodile in the UK. But that doesn't prove that crocodiles are on the loose in the UK. What this does show though, and is quite sad, is that this little guy was abandoned. Probably by someone who couldn't deal with looking after it. Which is a really terrible situation and something that should not be happening at all. Because, quite simply, crocodiles and alligators, they just can't survive in the UK. This tiny little island is just, it's way too cold for them. Now here's a map showing you all the ranges of crocodiles and alligators in the world, and you can quite clearly see they absolutely love the hot weather. They cannot stand the cold. They don't go anywhere near it. And it's not even like one could accidentally come over here from Florida. It just, they will not do that. It's not gonna happen. Again, it's just too cold. Something like Wally the Walrus, that happens, right? Chris the Crocodile, that is not happening. So while yes, people can dump their alligators, their crocodiles, that were once their pets and they can be seen in the UK, that sort of stuff happens. And maybe from time to time, a crocodile or an alligator gets out from an enclosure that someone's got in a charity around the UK, or from a zoo or something like that. Again, that sort of stuff happens. The problem is though, they won't last, they can't breed, and they're definitely not on the loose around the UK. So you don't need to be worrying if you're down in Bristol or if you're up in Yorkshire about crocodiles swimming about in your rivers. Just not a thing. But that's where I'm going to leave it. I can confirm there are no crocodile populations around the UK. It's just not a thing. Single things that happen, perhaps. Populations of them, no. If you've enjoyed this video though, don't forget to smash a like on this. Let's try and get ourselves to 100. And also subscribe if you're new. We're very close to 10k and that would be a madness to get that. Also, if you like anomalies, which I guess is why you're watching this video, then you'll love my animal anomalies playlist where we go searching for rare, weird, wonderful animals in the UK, like wallabies, like parrots, maybe turtles soon, who knows. Check that out in the card in the corner, I don't know which one it is. But for now, I've been Cookie. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.